My son just recently completed the body emotional regulation class with Emily Hamblin. And let me just talk a little bit about our experience. So my son is 5 years old. I was initially concerned if he might be able to comprehend and complete the lessons and understand the material. But the reason that I came to this class and thought it might be a good fit is we were having a lot of emotional explosions. They were just always larger than life. And so these emotions I knew came from a background of like, okay, the emotions are not the problem, but how we're handling them. It could be happiness, and then it was going overboard, and out of happiness he was just getting too loud and in people's faces, or anger a little bit more obvious with the yelling and the throwing and things like that. Either way, we wanted to avoid the extreme end is what my goal was here for him, so that he could feel his emotions without being controlled by them. In the class, the course material, I was pleasantly surprised how easily he was able to sit through the lessons and engage and understand the material. Some of the things I needed to go over and refresh with him, but the class is done so well with the group format that it's engaging because you're having these other kids and getting participation. And also there was worksheets that went along with it. So even after the class, we were able to discuss and go over the worksheets and review the material. And it became really helpful and easy to kind of just discuss and then utilize those things throughout the week that we talked about. So we would learn about one thing and be like, okay, what are the tools that you want to use from this week? And then we were able to build on that. And I love the worksheets because we were able to put them up onto our fridge and have an easy view and access to them as well. So definitely saw some changes in myself and how I was able to communicate. It helped give me tools to then help my child and gave him. So we now had this language almost that we could communicate with each other and reach the same goal point because we understood where the other person was coming from. Like when I said, okay, let's do a body scan, he's like, okay, I know what that means and we're going to do that right now. And then we can work through these things and not have such explosive, volatile reactions to our emotions, be able to regulate them a little bit better. So definitely grateful for the class.